Ralph Horton, the police chief of Calhoun City, gave in his resignation. This comes as shocking news to many because he's only been in office since February, and many people are now asking why. WTVA's Chris Knowles is in Calhoun City searching for answers. He joins us live right now with what he can tell us.
That's right. Right now I'm here outside of the Calhoun City Police Department where the chief once was, but he has now resigned. His name is Ralph Horton. He has resigned, but get this. 4 of the 6 officers here at this agency have also resigned. Now, the mayor tells me that those officers were not certified. Now, I sat and talked to the mayor today to see what actually happened. He says that Horton was put on a 5-day suspension after leaving the town unsecure on Friday, September 18th. He says Horton took 2 officers down to Hattiesburg for their entry PT exam for the academy and for training. He says when he took those officers that he left the city without any protection. Now, I've reached out to Horton. He says that the mayor was aware of him taking those officers. He also says that there was no one to work because himself and 1 other officer were the only certified officers in the entire agency.
I don't feel really good about it, but I understand that, he might have felt that we shouldn't have did what we did, and we felt like, we had given him a job and we expected him not to do something like that. So we really did need to get his attention, but we never expected him to quit behind it.
Right now, there are only 2 officers working in the department. Now, just before we went live here, maybe a couple of minutes ago, the mayor pulled up and he told me that they have now hired a new interim chief. His name is Toby Brits. He's a former officer here and he will serve as the interim chief. Now, I went around town today and talked to people around town to see how do they feel about all this that's happening, and I have what they have to say coming up on WTVA 9 News at 6. Here in Calhoun City, I'm Chris Knowles.